we get to mount, doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna let go of my hips, right? I get to my side control, he locks his hand so I can't get my Kimura, and I take my mount. Whoop! He's holding on to my hips, all right? I've got nice space behind his shoulder, so I'm just gonna keep walking those knees up, put pressure on him. See how my legs then put pressure on his triceps so he lets go? All right, Billy knows what's coming. He knows not to, like, that he shouldn't hold on to my hips. All right, but we're gonna pretend that he doesn't know and he's gonna hold on. All right, so I'm just gonna put one hand on the opposite side of his neck and I'm gonna slide my knee up behind. Okay, so I post over, I'm sliding that knee up behind his shoulder. I'm gonna pop my foot across, keep walking, see this arm? And squeeze my legs. Okay, now, this probably isn't going to be where he's going to tap, but you might be able to get a panic just with that shoulder. See how he turns his thumb? So just like trapping his arm here, once he's turned his thumb, he's okay. But you might be able to catch him a little bit, just not paying attention. But what I really want to do is take this bottom shin and slide it up into his armpit. Okay? It's a near side straight armbar. It's real quick, and it keeps me on top. All right, by pinching my knees. I don't have to fall down and worry about giving up position. Does that make sense? So I got my mount, but since we don't have collars and stuff to attack, I've got to find a different option. So I'm actually climbing back into a different position. Make sense? So, get through. He locks his hands so I can't do my Kimura. Climbing up high. All right, he doesn't want to let go, that's fine. I'm going to get up into a nice controlled position here. I plant and switch my hips. Now that other foot is just going to climb outside, putting pressure on, you see? Until I got that arm trapped right in my armpit. His thumb is pointed right into my armpit. So I latch onto it, and my bottom ankle slides right into his armpit here. I hook the back of his shoulder. And I pinch my knees together. If you need to grab your knee, fine, grab your knee, whatever it is, as long as that thumb doesn't turn, and I squeeze my knees. All right, hits real quick. Questions? So it's gonna take a little playing, I know. All right, last part, or one other little part of it here. When he's holding on to my hips and I'm in my mount, I put my hand across. The opposite foot is the one that comes across his belly here. Okay, so I'm putting my weight on that side so that I can step off and not end up getting re-guarded. Cool? Step, step, pop. Yep, and this is where I gotta keep that elbow back. Otherwise his hand will pop out. And that's fine too. I can hook that elbow there. Armbar on that side. But we're going for the first one if we can. I don't want to fall down if I don't have to. 1, 2, 3.